Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Witcher 3. Last time we finally finished the tournament and lifted Vivienne's curse, with the outcome of her not sticking with Guillaume, which happens, and I asked you whether or not we should see the other outcome too. And Cedar said, you know what, you're probably better off with the outcome you chose, the way you play the game. Which I'll take as a, yeah, let's just leave it at that. If push comes to shove, we can always come back to it, or just go for a new game plus. Oh right, by the way, I wanted to see what kind of new hairstyles there are. And, of course, we gotta do all our cool stuff. We've got the crossbow equipped. I'm still gonna run away just a little bit longer, maybe not the entire episode, with my Geralt of Rivia chest plate. And we can install the Geralt of Rivia saddle onto Roach and get our Geralt of Rivia sword, which is a tad bit worse than our venomous viper sword. But hey, it's our personal whatever sword. And it looks kinda cool. It doesn't look like it has an edge whatsoever, but never you mind that. Blunt is good too. Come on. Is it? I don't want the bard. I want the hair, the barber.
Welcome, Sir Geralt. I've heard tell of your accomplishments.
Need a bit of grooming.
Have you heard tales? Well, what can you tell me? Oh, he plays Gwen too. Beard's gotten scraggy. Now the hair. What can you do about the hair? Loosely gathered, we know that. Shaved head and ponytail, we know that. Loosely and long, loose and not too long. Shaved on the sides. I don't think we got any new hairstyles. Loosely gathered, tight behind the head, I think is what we have right now. Shaved on the sides, short on top, and a ponytail. That's the weird one. Shaved head and ponytail. That's just a normal ponytail. Okay, fine. Is there a different kind of beard style? The clean shaven, keep it fluffy. A nice goatee. Nah. The sideburns, which are funny for a time. Mustache and a little ducktail on my chin. Nope, I really don't want that. Fine, then I'll leave it at that.
My time's up. So long.
Just leave it at the hairstyle we have right now. The next quest we're gonna go for is There Can Only Be One, which asks us to investigate the Isle of La Celavie, because that's the only one that didn't have a level description on it. And everything that doesn't have a level other than just renovating our place, which I guess we can have a try at. Should have. Wait, we don't have 5,000 anymore, I think. 10,000. Wasn't he asking for 10,000? I think he might have been asking for 10,000. Right, there should be somebody to whom I can sell my armor to. The tourney armorer. Isn't he somewhere down there? I believe he is. Yeah, there he is. Look at that. I knew he was somewhere down there. There's an armorer and a weaponsmith. My good sir, I've got stuff I can sell to you. Oh yeah, number
Let's
one.
See what you got in stock.
Oh right, it has the Geralt of Rivia emblem on the pommel of the sword. Now I saw it. Look, how about I just sell you a few of those steels? Oh man, they don't sell for much. That's annoying. This Torlu. Oh, right, because that's the armorer. Whoops. Well, anyway, I'll sell to you the normal boots, then some heavy knight boots, which I've got. The Toussaint Knight's gauntlets. Well, they're probably a little bit better than the gauntlets I have. Away with the trousers. Should I keep the knight's armor? Ah, yeah, sure. We're gonna keep the armor. The rest, yeah, the rest we need to sell to the weaponsmith. What do you have in shop again? You've got cool kind of armors. The ducal guard's armor, the captain's armor. I mean, then you've got some more tournament armor, tourney knight's armor, And the Nilfgaardian armor, which we still haven't bought, and the golden one, so that we look like Pomerine. And the Toussaint Knight's armor. No, the Knight's armor we have. Yeah, the Knight's armor we have. It's just the tournament armor we don't have, and the golden one. That should be pretty much everything. Yeah, I think so. And of course the different sets for Roach.
So long.
Come on. Are those gauntlets better? No, well, not necessarily. Their stats are a tad bit better. So, oh, I'm just gonna sell the gauntlets to the weaponsmith. I don't want to start a dialogue with...
Clang, clang, clangety clang.
Okay. Ah, there we go. That's the weaponsmith.
His crest the bridge, master of the melee. Welcome, welcome.
Hello. What are you selling, my friend?
What have you got there?
What's that? Vicovaro blade. No, we don't want the Vicovaro blade. So you'll just sell you the gauntlets. Yeah, you definitely get less. I'll sell you the Torloon. We get a bit more from him for the swords. The Unfertet, or whatever it's called, the Melitith. Melitith. Nobody cares. And oh, a yellow one. No, we only keep the orange ones, the relic ones. Are we up to 10,000 now? Yes, we are, which means we can afford whatever upgrade.
So long.
Our more before. Yeah, totally forgot what it's called.
And watch sparks fly.
Everybody's singing in Toussaint. They're all so happy, or they all appear so happy. Where's my Gorvoyanko vineyard? Do 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 do. I want to renovate my place a little bit. I even forgot the name of the housekeeper I have, who is more than just a housekeeper. A majordomo, or a majordomo.
Renovations coming along all right?
Wonderfully. The furnishings you last had me order have arrived.
Oh yeah. I know that. But
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
ooh. Oh no, I think we've seen to the grounds as far as we can.
Starting to get into this whole renovating.
I agree.
No, okay.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Not only did the residence positively sparkle.
Yeah. Oh, it's only 5,000. I thought it was gonna be
It's in your hands
10,000.
then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately.
Within
Within
days
a
passing?
I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around.
Okay.
Highly skilled at what they do. It shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated,
Oh, so a
beautified
total of
state.
3 days. Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Is there anything else?
No, I think we're fine. We'll discuss this rather broach some... We'll discuss this rather broach some other topic now. Oh no, we don't want to. Hey,
That's
we're
all.
done here. For now. We're done here for today. Let me have a sleep in my own bed for a day. This is the wrong one. Right, so this is actually where I'm sleeping. Of course. I'm not sleeping in a shack like this. That's my bedroom. Which doesn't look particularly much better. Anyway. What? You're waiting for your bed to be replaced? You cannot use it now! That sucks. Well then I guess I'll just have a short little meditation. For 1 day. Oh, that's easier. Doop doop doobity doo. Doop doop doobity doop. Doop doobity doo. Another 2 hours just to be sure. Now this should start refurbishing the place.
It's enough to drive you batty.
What is the crew? Where is the crew to refurbish? I cannot see the refurbishing crew.
I can't see anything.
I can't see the refurbishing crew. I thought I'd be able to see that.
Bread adds a spring to your step.
No, that's
Wine
not
adorns your head with thorns.
nowhere near to be seen. Fine, okay, cool. Doesn't matter. We'll just do the Aili Lasili thingy, and when we come back, I'm sure 2 days will have passed. There, look at this, our beautiful roach armor. Geralt of Rivia, donned in his full Geralt of Rivia outfit. What's the best way to get to this little island? Just take a 180 turn as soon as you can and then right back. I can do that. Is it gonna... Yeah, come on. Jump, Roach! Screw you. Can you jump over the... No, you can't jump over the river. Wouldn't even really call it a river.
It's enough to drive you batty.
Yeah, that's better. Fine. Okay, Roach, you wanted it that way. We're gonna go over the bridge. Seriously? Roach, come on. Oh, you're not doing your name very proud.
Slow now.
Wow. Wow, okay, fine. So you're not gonna support me? Do whatever the fuck you want. I'll run if I have to. Much as it sucks. I'm running around the beautiful place just to see it, I guess. Come on. Roach! You're done with being an ass? Great. Then get me to where I need to go. Without the instant travel, I have to rely on you! You can't disappoint me. Take a right one here, my friend. Yes, exactly. And another right one. Oh, that wasn't so good. Wow, that's a lot of windmills. And a left. Come on. Ah, fuck it. We're just gonna ride over the hills and the greenery. We ain't following any roads. We're renegades. Rebels without a cause. Just go on. Man, Toussaint is not a small place at all. That looked a lot closer on the map. But I think we're here now. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to swim this, don't we? I do suspect there isn't an actual rideable way onto that island, rather than just sort of... Yeah. This has to be swam. Well then, I guess, Geralt, once more show off your skills at swimming with full plate armor. Oh right, that reminds me, last time I said something that was really wrong. I said that Barbarossa, and Lionheart were the same person, which is absolutely not true at all. They were two very different people. One was the King of England, and the other one... Oh, look at this. And the other one was, in fact, the Emperor of the German Roman Empire. But both lived around the same place.
Just like
Jesus!
a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
Wow, you must have invented glass. And just made a really nice glass path. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, just let me finish that trail of thought. So, in fact, there were two different people. They lived around the same time, around the 11th century. 11th to 12th century. And both died under interesting circumstances. Interesting, quote unquote. Lionheart did not die drowning. He died on an infection from a arrow wound. which is sort of lame, but still interesting enough to comment on it. And Barbossa supposedly died while proving that he can swim against a strong current, but not in full plate armor. The other account is that he did in fact did not want to go over the bridge and just take a shortcut through the water, and rode in full armor on his horse into the river and, you know, drowned there. But I think the second one sounds more plausible, that he wanted to prove himself. Anyway, there are accounts of knights drowning in full plate armor, but I'll get into that after we talk to the hermit.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it?
It has
I mean,
so much
besides the fact
salt in
you
it that
walk
you
on its
can
surface.
walk on it.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk
Interesting.
call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know. For I know who you are.
Do you know?
You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You show generosity to others.
Do I?
Your valor is the stuff of legends.
Would
To
you look at
acquire
that?
the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The inscriptions on these stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom, sympathy, and generosity.
Okay.
During your time in Toussaint, you can prove these virtues dwell in your heart. In this world, there are many in need. They will help you prove your chivalry.
See, that's funny, because now I know which quest it is that you people told me I sort of helped myself along by sparing the Shelmar and showing mercy. No man can be called good who does not share his prosperity with others. Generosity is required for dignity in life and peace in death. Valor does not make one good, yet how many good men have you met in your life's journey who were cowards? Those who possess valor do not hesitate to stand against the majority, no matter what the consequences. There are many trails which bear witness to a man's true nature. Compassion is what separates man from beast. Whoever feels sympathy for his fellow man will never turn a blind eye to misfortune. He will instead always stand in defense of the wronged. There are many trees. That's the wrong one. The last one is honor can be purchased. Honor can also can't be purchased. Honor can also not be sold, for its value is greater than all the treasures in the world. Yet one can lose it, and whoever does so shall have sullied his name for all eternity. A true honorable man always stands behind his action, faces every challenge, and refuses to lie, or course, and die. Wisdom is a virtue which one should strive to cultivate throughout one's life, for it is impossible to be so wise one cannot become even wiser. The wise know this. As we journey through life, we should seek to make wise choices. Remember, wise choices are not those which make our lives easier or simpler. Often they make them more complicated, but always they make us better. Wait for a chance to prove wisdom. Okay. Why do I need to wait for a chance to prove wisdom? Can I not prove honor? Or compassion, which I should have already proven? Is there any special thing happening here? A cucumber! Nice. Anything more here? Can I talk to the hermit again? Is he gonna let me prove
Return
wisdom?
Once you've proven you possess the 5.
Then I'll get to pick up Excalibur, who in this case doesn't lie under the water. Isn't stuck in a stone, but lies underwater. It's a pretty cool security measure. You're allowed to look at it, but you're not allowed to lift it out of the water. So right, so that wasn't the big quest we were all thinking it was gonna be, or in fact it is so big that we can't do it just yet. Wait 3 days for the general refurbishment, and then we'll have to see how it is. We have to complete the contracts you took from the Carmelang. So I guess we'll start with 36 quests. Who's up for some fist fighting? Who's up for some fist fighting? I'm up for some fist fighting. Defeat Mancomb in a fist fight. Where is Mancomb? Where does he dwell? Oh, they're all in the big place. In the big place? It's not called the big place. The main city? The Grand Palace. Ah, is there no quick travel here? Maybe there's a quick travel around here. There really is no quick travel on this island? Balls. Well, fine. Fine. Okay, it's okay. I'd really appreciate it if they'd update the whole Witcher skin thing, because his skin is way too rosy right now for my taste. He needs to be pale, much paler. Needs to look eerie, not just when he's gotten some potions into his gullet, but all the time. Hey-ya-ya. Any way marker here? Any way marker whatsoever? None? That is a shame.
Slow now.
Is that a basilisk? Is that a basilisk? I'm not feeling up to fighting a basilisk. Oh shit, but he feels up to fighting me. Leave me alone, you dickhead! Oh, Jesus. There's a lot of high-level enemies here. Is there a quick travel here? Come on. Oh, Jesus! Please, no! I don't want to... Let me get away! I thought there was a quick travel here. I don't think there is a quick travel here. Why the hell not? There certainly are pardon of monsters around. Alright, so this is an abandoned place with monsters who are way over our pay grade for now. Well, not way 2 levels, but I'm not that good, so I'm waiting till I have got a higher level than they do. Right, look, that looks like a little fort. Hey, there we go. That's Fort Astra ruins. Let's actually go for this dude first. Can I? Come on. Ah, screw it. Just going for the dude we chose in the first place. Mr. Mancomb, we challenge you to a rock-off with fists. So it's not a rock-off, it's fisticuffs.
All is in order.
Still Waters and Colossus. I dare say Colossus sounds like the worst. Oh, look! There are actually... there are actually contracts to be had here. I wonder if those are the contracts I already have in my journal. Who knows? Come on. Come on. Should we go for an hour of meditation? Is that enough to heal me up? No, it is not. Well, I'm gonna take the swallow. That should heal me right up. I don't want to take a Rafford's decoction just yet. Who's the guy in charge? Not you. Not you. How about you? There's the bookie. My friend, I feel like fighting with my fists.
Considering it.
So you're not surprised. Consider this as well. Here, intellect counts as much as strength.
What?
Mancomb is no ordinary fighter.
What makes him special?
Mancomb. First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master Mancomb is a saddler, though a valiant one at that. His blows are as fierce as his riposts are sharp.
Nice. Does that mean that's a fisticuffs where you also have to insult your opponent? I was just going for the full amount there.
Let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around, not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
Oh. And do I need to learn insults from a teacher? That seems awfully familiar. Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound.
Your taunts? I've heard dogs retch things more profound. Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound.
Well, how then is this for a clever tongue twister? You're a bum-botching blackened bile-filled blister.
That's actually pretty good.
Think you're confused. That sounds more like your sister. I'm immune to disease, but even I'd die if I kissed her.
You aren't worthy to empty my sister's bedpan. You mange-ridden mutant, not even a man.
I'm loving this. Should have quit before we even began. You're annoying. Let's fight already. No, I'm loving this. Let's banter.
Should have quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you bad... I've got to admit, you know how to roast a man. You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won.
The Witcher wins, beating Mancomb at his own game.
That's fantastic!
You out-tongued me, but only because I'm under the weather today. I'd have lashed you raw otherwise.
Right, sure.
That is so fantastic.
2 more champions to defeat before you can challenge the Maestro. Still Waters is to be found in Oatville, not far from Mountebank Alley, while Colossus fights in the largest courtyard in San Sebastian.
Those are actually fights of rhyming and insults and banter. Man, that is so reminiscent of what was it called again? Jeez, I actually forgot the name of the game. Monkey Island! I think the first Monkey Island is where you have to win insult matches. That is just cool. So you'd think there's just more fist fights, and in fact there are not more fist fights. They're actually fights of, well, it's not wisdom, it's, you know, being able to dish out insults that rhyme and are inventive. You gotta love just the amount of creativity they've put into that game. It's absolutely fantastic. Well, that's pretty much it for this episode, so have a nice one. Please comment, and if you can, do subscribe. Bye!